Welcome back to episode 3 of the Trisha Dan Road Show. In this week's episode, we're in the east of Ireland in the beautiful County Meath. The beautiful Boyne Valley is home to the largest concentration of megalithic carved stone art in Western Europe. Meath is the only county in Leinster which has 2 Gaeltachts. Now, without further ado, I'm going to pass you over to our host, Trisha and Dan.
Welcome back to episode number 3 of the Trisha and Dan Road Show. I'm Dan Sweeney.
And I'm Trisha Lewis. And I will read you this evening's news. So dense.
In this episode, we are in County Meath. Now, before we go any further, if you guys like these videos, then we would love if you liked, or if you commented and let us know what you think, or even subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated.
What's the symbol that they have to do?
Let's get into it.
Exit the roundabout onto Colt Road. Continue for 2 kilometers.
Okay, Miss Trisha, County Meath. Here we go.
Are you well?
Do you have loads planned?
Absolutely. Jam-packed.
Alright, come on, give me a
There's
bit of
enough
detail.
hours in the day for County Meath, lads.
Give me a bit of detail.
Right, we're going to have a pint of Guinness in the pub where the Guinness head was shot.
I love to
Class.
start with a pint of Guinness. But
Well, some days you're going to have to numb my pain around you. Secondly, we are going to drive an army tank. Then, a tank for a tank, yourself, you know. Thirdly, we're going to go to the Hill of Tara. Then we're going to see a castle.
Brilliant.
And then, finally, we're going to Newgrange, and I just cannot wait.
Did you book?
You don't need to book it.
Are you sure now?
1,000,000%.
Set it on Google.
I bet you €5 will be inside Newgrange tomorrow enjoying it. I can't fist pump due to safety of driving.
Very true. You stand on that side now and I stand on this side. It's rain. I didn't think it rained in travel shows.
Well, we're not really a typical travel show, are we?
Hide your mic.
Oh,
Big
sorry.
smiles now, big smiles.
Hello and welcome, and here we are at the Irish Military War Museum. Sorry, I just fixed my mic.
Okay.
And today we will be driving a tank, a real-life war tank.
A tank?
Yeah,
There's no way this is happening.
100%. We're going in now. I'm going to meet William, and we're going to drive a tank.
And you organise this?
I am itinerary.
It's probably closed anyway.
It isn't.
Alright, come on, we get in this
Let's
rain.
go.
Rain is a joke.
My microphone's gone down the back of my pants. I'm so excited.
It's open.
Ooh, I told you I didn't have to book. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you? You're fine.
So we landed at the Irish War Military Museum. We met with William. And William had encouraged us to go through the museum first and then we would drive the tank. But both of us were like, what?
Museum?
Oh, I was like, this is going to be terribly boring, William. The only thing we came here was to drive the tank. My God, our dear friend William proved us so wrong. Loved the museum.
I think we have to be honest with ourselves. When we know we're going to drive a tank, that's what we want to do. We don't want to go to a museum, but thank you, William, for encouraging us because we're glad we did it.
Don't you mean thank you? I just thought of it there. It was with great pleasure that we visited the Irish War Military Museum, which is run by a gentleman called William O'Sullivan. Once you meet William, you will see that he is so passionate about what he does. From the age of 8 years old, William has been collecting real war memorabilia. Once we started to speak to William, it became such an interesting trip, and it wasn't really like a regular museum. We felt that we were learning by having fun and having fun by learning. As you walk around William's incredible hands-on experience museum, which stretches over 14,000 square foot, you are just hit with visual effects, sound effects, and the whole experience becomes very real. Within the experience of the museum that William offers, you can drive the tank, you can have a birthday party where maybe 10 people might go into the tank and William will drive it. It also has a playground for any smallies who might want to go to the tank. And now it came for the part we had been waiting for.
Piece de resistance.
Oh, William brought us out to the back field and there waiting was the beauty of a tank. Oh my God, I was
Kinda
so
sounds
excited.
frisky. William brought us out the back and showed us his tank.
I was just so excited. I was like, let's see your tank. No.
Anyway, I jump in here. I think you guys probably don't even believe us now that we're going to actually be driving a tank. I think you guys feel that this is a bit of a joke, but we actually did.
My one regret
Okay.
is I didn't take the jacket. It suited us so
You
well.
looked fantastic.
Where'd you get your jacket, hon? British Army.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
The crack.
Welcome to the madness.
Thank you so much. The museum is insane.
Well, you have to be a little bit mad to do something like this, I have to say, you know.
3 mad people.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell us a small bit about the tank we're going to be driving today?
Well, this is an FV432. FV is fighting vehicle, 432 is the model. It's British Army, it's 1960s, this one here. It has a Rolls-Royce engine or a Perkins engine. The engine weighs about 2 tonne. Okay. The vehicle itself is 15 tonne.
Is it as hard as a camper van to drive?
It is absolutely, if you can ride a horse or drive a boat, that's how easy it is.
Okay, can do neither.
So as I say, like with a horse, with the reins, if you want to pull left, she'll turn left. If you want to pull right, she'll turn right.
And I love the way William was trying to ease our nerves and encourage us by saying, it's just like riding a horse or driving a boat, don't worry. I was like, William, do we really look like people that know how to do either of those things?
Just speak for yourself. I just want to get my chaps.
While you're out there, get me my saddle, Dan.
If you're nervous, that's brilliant. Okay. Because you're going to listen, you're going to do what you're told. I find women are by far the best drivers. Bad news for you. Bad news.
Thank you so much, William. And then, I think we can both agree, the minute I put on that green jacket,
You were lovely.
I was blessed with grace that I've never experienced in my entire life. It was just so easy to be me.
I don't think you've seen this next clip. Press play.
Okay, can you see my arse when I was getting up there?
Jesus, Trish, no, not at all.
Good.
Alright, I'm definitely getting you a belt for Christmas. Your whole arse was out.
Oh, this is class. Oh. Now, just before we watch the next clip, this is the exact moment that Dan proved William right, that women drivers are better because we listen. William started a safety speech about what could and could not go wrong. Clearly, on the footage, behind my head, you can see Dan go, nope, and just disappear.
Me?
Women listen.
The first day I bought this, I drove from the top of the field down here, did a lap of the field. I knocked every gate in the place.
Oh, Christ.
And I was out by that much.
Hold on a second. Didn't William just say that it was as easy as riding a horse or driving a boat?
Don't worry, she was in the safety speech he gave earlier. Right, press the accelerator. There's no brake, no clutch. It's just like the camper van. Hey, this is class! Oh my God! Oh! Is this okay? Am I doing okay? Oh my God.
Go on, Trish! You actually drive this better than the camper van. Now, I was looking forward to my go the entire day. Trisha had her shot, it was time for me to have a go. And all I could hear was Trisha louder than the tank engine. Probably the only person in the whole world that is louder than a tank.
Challenge accepted. Trisha 1, tank 0. Hey! Hey! Unreal! Unreal, Dan! Oh my God, he's such a good driver. Dan is driving an army tank. War Military Museum is definitely something the entire family should put on their bucket list.
We jumped back in the camper van and it was time to hit Slane Castle. Trish,
Oh shit. Yeah, what's up, pet?
remember you said you had today organised?
Yes.
Slane Castle, Slane Distillery, it's closed.
Small bit of a curveball then. But technically I did organise it well because we were meant to get to Slane Castle and it's there. You can see it.
With a telescope, it's the same as looking at a picture.
Put on your glasses. It's not the same as looking at a picture.
Of course it is, it's out there. I wanted to see Slane Castle, I wanted to be in it.
Little.
This is the
I don't
worst
know,
travel show ever. RT are never going to buy this off us.
We'll win some and we'll lose some, that's what I think.
Slane Castle is located in the village of Slane within the Boyne Valley of County Meath. The castle has been the family seat of the Cunningham family since it was built in the late 18th century. It holds the Slane Festival within its grounds, with the Irish Independent claiming that Slane today is the kind of internationally recognised venue that can claim even Madonna's attention.
And yes, I did ring Slane Castle. I did try and get us a booking. What can I do?
Trish, you rang them outside the gates behind the camper van. I seen you.
You shouldn't be looking over at me.
Are you wearing the same t-shirt as Meath?
Sustainable fashion, kid.
How did I honestly trust her to do the itinerary? I should have drove.
Sure, Dan, come off the wall and I'll give you a leg up.
Oh, you will give me a leg up, is it? This is the worst day yet.
Don't
Trish,
worry,
seriously.
you will see no Grange. Don't worry, right. Up in the back, that's it.
Like this?
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
right.
perfect.
How are we looking? Yeah.
Oh,
Is it good?
I thought it looked different.
Oh, well, what's the grass like? Does it look real?
Oh, it's brilliant.
What colour is it?
Higher, Trish. Higher.
Higher? Up?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah?
Looks lovely.
Are you happy now, Pet?
That's perfect now.
You
yeah.
enjoy New Grange?
That's brilliant. This
Tourism Ireland.
This is the best experience ever.
Not like a regular travel show. Newgrange is a prehistoric monument in County Meath, located 8 kilometres west of Drogheda on the north side of the River Boyne. It is an exceptionally grand passage tomb built during the Neolithic period, around 3200 BC, making it older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids.
Alright, Trish. Pub, Hill of Tara, Slane, Newgrange. Pay up.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Next, it was time to unleash some more of that inner child and head to an adventure centre.
Yeah. No, I would need to book in like straight away. In about 40 minutes I could be there. Do I have children with me? Yeah, I have one. I have one big child. Would you be able to fit me in at all? Oh my God, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Right, we'll see you in a while. Perfect.
Oh, I needed that. I was bursting. Right, where to?
We are off to an adventure centre.
You probably need to book an event.
Oh, that's booked 2 weeks.
Are you sure this is
I
booked?
have this booked with weeks.
You
weeks.
Promise me now.
100%.
And you do know it's raining outside an adventure centre.
Listen,
It'll be fine.
Then
But
it's
sure,
booked.
I suppose you booked it a few weeks ago. You wouldn't have known it was going to be raining today.
Do you honestly think I would leave that to the last minute?
Yeah, that's true.
Something as important as that. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, right, we're booked in for 20 minutes. Get your thing. Get your shoes.
Lads, she actually pulled this one out of the bag. It is open. It is booked. It looks like it's happening.
We're going sledding, baby!
3, 2, 1, go.
Navan Adventure Centre is just amazing, whether it's for a birthday party, a hen night, a stag night, whatever it is. From these clips you can see that it really does bring out the inner child in you. From go-karts to obstacle courses to bouncy castles to slides, it has everything to spark the inner child. Meath, you absolutely wonderful royal county. From waking up on the beach in Bettystown to leaving the Navan Adventure Centre, we truly had a ball. So we hopped back into our Renault camper van and hit the road for Dublin. And where better to park than right on the water's edge in the beautiful Dunleary in County Dublin.
And that is the end of episode number 3. Thank you so much to the gang in Meath. We had an absolute blast. I have to say that the highlight for me was, of course, driving the tank.
Yeah, for me too. And if you do make your way up to William and County Meath, definitely tell them that the Trisha Dan Road Show sent you.
I knew she'd say that.
Next week we are back for our final episode of Series 1, where we'll be hitting the wonderful capital of Ireland, Dublin. As a Limerick woman, I'm never going to agree that Cork is the real capital ever. So we'll just go with what is proven that Dublin is. So next week we'll be hitting Dublin. Now don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, share it. Do what you can to get the word out. Enjoy. What kind of Indian was that?